Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of the week. And in this video, we'll talk about Hedera again. We'll do a full technical update on Hedera and Hbar. After yesterday, we found resistance at the level where we thought we would find resistance, right? It was actually sometimes the chart is quite clear, and in the case of Hbar, it certainly was. So we'll do a quick recap of that. We'll talk about Hedera a little bit, and then we'll talk about what you can expect right now and in the upcoming days. So let's get right into it. Hbar's volume has probably actually increased. Oh no, that's dropped down, unfortunately, but it's down 27%. We've been quite bearish, but I mean, you have to see it you have to zoom out. We have been very bullish ever since the end of Thursday. Went up from 7 cents to 10 cents, and then 10 cents. And I also sent out a trade yesterday in the Discord server. 10 cents was just too strong of a resistance. Technically, it was very strong. 10 cents also psychologically is very strong. So I once we hit this level, I put a stop loss, or I put a short limit order a little bit higher, thinking that we could perhaps get there still. But it didn't hit. I should have just market ordered, but you know, sometimes being patient is just better, even if you don't win. But that happened yesterday. Also dropped down to 8.5. I thought we would actually find some more support at 8.6, 8.5. We actually did find some support there, as you can see, but it was very minimal. And right now we're already dropping lower. We already broke down below that, and the next support level really is around 8 cents. Apart from that, which I always like to do, as most of you know, is I like to kind of take a look at the fundamentals. Hedera is doing great, and it still is. I mean, the total value locked is still very bullish. The thing is that this move was just a little bit shady, right? We talked about that earlier as well. Hedera is doing great things, but if you take a look at the sources of the volume, for example, there are certain sources such as BYBIT which are not 100% reliable and not ideal. So yeah, that's something we had to take into account, and it's something we still have to take into account, but doesn't matter, we can still analyze. Right now, the main thing is to get into the analysis. The main thing is that we're dropping down to we're trying to find our first support, and I really think our first support is around 8 cents. I should actually drag it down a little bit, so I'll do that for you to actually show that it is actually a little bit bigger than just 8 cents. It's essentially this level between 8.2 and 7.9 cents. And I think we're dropping down there, and I actually think we'll find support at 7.9 cents. And again, I might just be a little bit too tempted to just open a trade on the Hbar. But again, this looks like quite a nice long area. Just have a very tight stop loss right here, and you'll easily have a 2.0 risk reward. But yeah, that's something. If I'm going to take this trade, I'll show you in the Discord. For now, it's just an idea, but I do think that we will drop down and that we will hold that. Now, whether we can actually keep holding it, that's the big question. I think we'll find support there, but then the main question is can we hold that? If we can keep holding it until tomorrow evening, then I think we can actually continue going up and reaching 10 cents again. But I'm saying that I'm saying that with a tactic, because tomorrow in the afternoon we'll have the inflation rate, which is going to make the market move. So if tomorrow evening we're still above 7.9 and 8 cents, that means that the inflation rate was probably bullish, or at least not bearish. And I think in general, if there were no fundamentals at all, I think that Hbar would actually hold 7.9 and slowly but surely try to trend up again towards 10 cents. All right, so that's kind of the idea behind it. But given that we have quite important fundamentals yet tomorrow, there's also a chance that we will find support at 7.9. I'm expecting that either way, but that then from there will drop down below there. And the main thing is that if 7.9 breaks, then we're probably in a little bit more of troubled waters. Because then we'll drop down to 7.5, and I think we'll also drop down to this level here around 7 cents, which would Hbar would still, which is pretty weird, but it would still be bullish. But then obviously it depends a lot on the market whether we can actually continue that bullish momentum. So all with all, I'll just keep you updated on that, because unfortunately what's going to happen with Hbar depends largely on the fundamentals of tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on that, but for now, this is my take on Hedera and Hbar. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care, enjoy your Monday, and bye.